Welcome to Team Wild's Carnivore. Now, as you can see behind me, I'm out with Owen Beardsmore of Cervus UK, Team Wild's official UK deer stalking outfitter. Now, I've been out stalking muntjac. What Owen's going to show us now is how he would field dress a muntjac that's going to be shoulder mounted. It's a very specialist task and I'm going to take a closer look. So, this is my good pal, Owen Beardsmore. Not only is he handsome, he's one of the UK's foremost deer stalkers and probably the world's foremost deer stalking outfitter.
No pressure there then.
No pressure. And one of the things you do a lot of is dressing out trophy deer for clients, yeah?
Yeah, we do quite a bit of it, yeah, at this time of the year in particular.
So this is a beautiful Trophy Muntjac buck. Now, we want to keep it out but eventually, but we need to field dress it without necessarily ripping it to shreds.
So what we're going to do is we're going to remove the red pluck and the green pluck. We're going to take out its anal passage so it's actually hollow inside.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, we're going to cape it back from here and take everything back up to the neck.
Okay, so that'll
at
be
the
part
moment,
two.
so it doesn't all gas up, and you can see it's starting to gas up a little bit now.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to make an incision here, take it down through the back, ring the back passage, and take it out through there, cut the windpipe, edge around the diaphragm, and take it all out.
Sounds simple.
Let's have a go then.
Take it away.
Okay, so I've just grabbed the base of the penis and I'm pulling a knife down the back of it. Helps if you've got quite a small knife. And my general work knife is like a butcher's knife, but when you have to do this, you need it to be a little bit more intricate. Try not to cut into the haunch. Come right down either side of the anus, ring round. Push down either side, cut it off the base of the penis. We're onto the belly, so if you start cutting through the stomach lining, small incision, then you've got the stomach lining here, get your finger in it, put your finger in with a sharp knife and work your way up to the diaphragm. So now I've put my hand inside, I've got hold of the back passage, I'm pulling that out, I'm working my way around the stomach, which is starting to inflate a little bit because it's gassy. I'm putting my hand inside and I'm cutting through the diaphragm and I'm keeping my knife tight against the rib cage. You can see there the impact of the bullet has caused a little bit of stomach content to come out, but we're going to remove and clean all that out.
Quite a fiddly job on such a small deer, isn't it?
It is, yes. It's like dressing the hair out sometimes. I'm reaching up inside and I'm cutting the windpipe and esophagus off at the base. Normally, of course, I'd take the rib cage out right up to the neck, but as this is a trophy buck, that's what we're going to do. Remove that out. Right there. It's all out. and lift it all out in one go. Scoop out any congealed blood. Left the kidneys in there. If you can see, we're going to tip this over now, and we're going to get rid of some of this of the blood, and we're going to give it a wipe out with a dry cloth. I say normally I would have cut through here and cut through the sternum, up to the top of the neck, but as we're going to cape this off in the morning, we've removed the green and the red plug so it doesn't gas up overnight. Just lift it off, Ian, and then just tip it over and let that drain out there. That's great. That's great. Okay, just put it back on there. Okay, and I'm just going to hock it here, so I've got a small slit here in this skin, and I'll do it both sides. Yep, just so I can hang it up. Just get my hook. And then we tilt this up like this. Okay, because we haven't took it out and we can't let it drain, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to mop out any of this blood. And as I said earlier on, because the bullet was a little bit back, good because it hasn't hit the shoulder and caused a big expansion hole, it just clipped a little bit of the stomach, so we've got a little bit of rumen content in there. So anything, I just dry it completely out. And if you look in there, normally I would have taken this down to the neck, Ian, but it's a trophy book and we're going to cape it off in the morning. You can see where your bullet's entered on the left hand side here, and it's gone straight through, rib to rib, look, and there's the exit hole. The calibre of the bullet has slightly nicked the stomach just for sheer pressure as it's gone through, and that caused a little bit of rumen content to go in. So normally we could let gravity fetch all that out, but what we've done is we've got in and we've just dried that out, so everything's nice and clean to go to the chiller to cool down tonight. And you can actually see the tenderloin just here, look.
They look tasty, right there.
I'm sure you're going to enjoy those this Sunday.
That's if Wildy lets me have them, that's for sure.
Exactly. Okay, well let's get this back to the chiller, and then tomorrow we'll skin it. We'll cape it off.
Proper job.
Well done.
Subscribe to Team Wild TV for the best hunting, airgun, gear and bow hunting videos on YouTube.